Hi y'all, I hope you're having a good night. Um, Tonight my thoughts are with those people in Oklahoma and the surrounding states. I feel horrible. I keep watching the news, watching it on my phone, and I was at work while it was all happening, but I feel horrible. There's like nothing you can do. And several of the girls on the wax pages on Facebook have been directly in the line of the storm, and been thinking about them, and I hope that if they're watching that they're okay and that they can start to kind of pull everything together, because life has to go on and it's hard. But my prayers are with them tonight, and I'm going to link to the bottom of the video two websites that you can go on to donate if you have the means to help these devastated communities. One is for the Red Cross and the other one will be for Catholic Charities. I have donated through Catholic Charities in the past, during most recently during Boston, and then and during the explosion in Texas just a month ago. Very good website, and everything that you donate will go to the direct cause, and so that's why I like them. I've been donating with them for a long time now. But anyway, so I'm here tonight with what's been in the melting pot, and I'm just going to get right into it, and I hope you enjoy. So this week, I think I've done a pretty good job. I didn't wait 2 weeks for this video. It's been about a week and a couple of days, so I've done good. And I'm home this week, and I'm getting everything wrapped up because I'm going away again next week. And I'm going to see if I can sneak a warmer then and melt some goodies over the week. It won't be a work thing this time. It's going to be a pleasure thing, so definitely a vacation. I'm heading down south. So, but we'll talk about that another time. I haven't really had time to do candles this week, but as you see, I'm still trying to finish this pesky seashore candle that I hate so much. And I'm about an hour or so into actually finishing it, and then I'm going to use it for the excess wax that I have, dump it in and throw the whole thing away when it's finished. So it saved me a lot of paper towels. But anyway, mostly what I've been doing this week is tarts and melts, and I did a few 10-digit creations and one of Carol's candles from the keeping room. So far everything's been really great. I have pretty much all positive reviews this week. But yeah, let me get into it. The first thing that I melted was one grubby from Front Porch, and this is in Cake Shop. And this is one of my 4-packs. It's the first time that I've melted it. I had a discussion with the girls on the Facebook page. They do not get a note, a spice note out of this, but I do. It's a very sweet, creamy, frosting-based scent, but it does have some spice to it. So I liked it. It was nice. Angie suggested I try the cupcake scent, which I think I'm going to in the near future, because she thinks I might like that one better. And so I'm going to take her advice on that. But yeah, this is good. It was just a little too spicy, too frosting-y for me, if that makes sense. It lasted about 8 hours, so it was pretty good and strong for quite a while. So yeah, there's that. Then I melted, if I can actually find it, and I don't know if I actually have it with me, Tiffany Candles Fruity Loops. Yeah, it's right here. I only have one tart left. This is a great scent. It's not as heavy on the cereal note as I like it. It's not my favorite Fruit Loops. My current favorite Fruit Loops is from the Kissing Booth. Her Christopher Street is her Fruit Loop scent, and I love that one. But this is pretty good, and it lasted about 6 hours. It was nice and strong. I have 2 of those going, yeah, they lasted about 6 or 7 hours, so it was pretty good. Then I did, this is my only negative review for the week, and as you can see, this is finished. This is Sensational's Cupcake. Now, this one is so good on cold. I love this one. It's a nice buttery cake scent with, oh, it's just delicious. It's nice, sweet. I love this. If more vendors had this, I would get it. Unfortunately, this is generally a fail for me. I had to use 4 squares in the upstairs to get a medium throw, and then it doesn't even throw in a light bulb warmer, so keep that in mind. Sensationals has their own warmers, and this does not work in their warmers, at least not as far as I'm concerned. I have a Sensationals warmer, and this is a failure in that one. But in my hot plate, it did pretty good. So, cupcake, kind of a fail, but I still love this scent. Yeah. Okay, then I did a grubby in cotton candy cupcakes from Front Porch. This is one of my favorite scents from her. It is so delicious. It is just sweet and creamy, and I love her I love her cupcake scent. So yeah, I think I'm really gonna like it plain because I love it mixed with the cotton candy. It's so sweet. Love that scent. It's so good. Like luscious and just sweet and so much better than Cake Shop or Donut Shop or any of those other bakery scents. I just love cotton candy cupcake. Then I did my first cuttable from Angie, and by the way, she came out with a new product, so go check out the website. It's Squirty Wax. It's a very ingenious idea. I think her husband came up with it, so go hubby. I haven't had a chance to try it because it's flying off the virtual shelf, and so I'm just going to wait, and then I'm going to try it. And I think she's working on loaves, so definitely stay tuned for that. But I cut into this. It's raspberry coconut cake and coconut cream pie. This is so good. Now, I thought it would be tough for me to cut into this. It would be kind of a pain, but it wasn't. Her wax is really soft, so it cuts with a good steak knife. I have a steak knife just designated for my wax, so I cut it with that. I'm doing it in 4 chunks, and it throws like crazy. I think I had it going for about 6 hours, and the whole downstairs smelled like it. Now, her fruit scents to me are super strong. This was a blend of raspberry coconut cake and coconut cream pie, and I got predominantly raspberry, but the coconut was there, but it wasn't as strong as I would have liked it. So think about that when you get that. Raspberry is in your face. It definitely is. And isn't that black raspberry that I like so much? It's her regular raspberry, so. But it was really good, so I was very happy with that one. Speaking of Angie and her fruit scents, I melted a tart and cherry cheesecake. Now, this one is ridiculous. I put this in my living room. The whole darn house smelled like cherry cheesecake. Now, like, I had to turn off all my other warmers to make this work because, like, it just was interfering with all my other scents. So it was a super in-your-face cherry. It had no almond note to it whatsoever because I know some cherry scents have that almond marzipan thing. This did not. It was a very creamy cherry. But as with all her cheesecake scents, to me, it's not cheesecake. I don't like that note in these tarts. I got it in a sampler. I'm probably not going to do most of her cheesecake scents again. But the cherry was predominant. That's all I got. It was a very creamy cherry. I had to turn it off. Could not handle it for very long. And it lingered. Even on cold, it lingered in most of the rooms in my house. And then, like, when I turned it on and I let it go for about 8 hours, it started to become pleasant. So it was too strong for me at first. But if you're one who likes really strong fruit scents, that's a really good one to try. Definitely. Then I did coconut cream cupcake. This is my second favorite scent from Angie. Again, it has that cupcake scent. I don't know why I have not tried her cupcake scent because all my favorites have it. And I don't know why I've never thought about that. But yeah, this is amazing. So if you like coconut, if you like cupcake bakery, this is so freaking good. Love that one. Okay, then I did a tart from Tiffany's in Come On, I Wanna Leia. And there it is. I have one left. Okay. And this is so good. It's a nice, sweet, tropical, fruity scent. So if you like that kind of stuff, it's like going to be right up your alley. I can't really even pick out the notes in this. Definitely fruity, but it has a sweet note to it. It is so good. And I'm not one for tropical scents. Somebody suggested it to me and I tried it. And it just makes me happy. It reminds me of summertime. So I don't know that it's something I'm going to want all the time. I might not. I'm planning a Tiffany order sometime at the end of summer. And it's not on my list, but it's really good. And if you like tropical scents, I'm almost positive you'll like that. So really good. And it did really good in my 24 watt. When I first smelt it, like my first tart in Come On When LA, I was at like a fail. I did it a couple months ago, and then this last time was really good, and the time before it. So yeah, I really like that one. So I have one tart left, and so I'm gonna save it for like middle of summer. Okay, and then the next two were 10-digit creations. So the first one that I melted was lemon pound cake. Now, this is one of the most interesting lemon bakery scents that I have ever tried, and I love 10 Digit Creations lemon. I have 3 blends that I got from them, and this is the one I like the least, and I'm so freaking excited about the other 2 because I feel like if this is the one I like the least and I really liked it on warm, I'm going to love the other 2. But initially when you start melting it, all you get is a very candied lemon scent, and it's not a cleaner scent, it's like a food scent. It's like a lemon head or like a sugared lemon scent. And then only about 20 or 30 minutes into melting it, you get this like bakery note. And it's not like a super light fluffy cake like what you think a birthday cake might smell like, but it smells like you put a cake in the oven and you're starting to bake it, and then the top gets that nice golden color, and it smells like it's slightly browned. So you get that brown like crumb scent, and then you get butter. So it was so good because it had like all 3 notes to it, and the lemon wasn't in your face. It's such a really, really nice lemon scent. So if you do like lemon bakery, I really, really suggest that one because it was so good. Then the next one that I did, it was Crunch Berry Crisp, and again, a lot of berry bakery scents to me. I'm really scared because the berry is the predominant note, and I don't always like berry, but this one was really good because there was no defining berry in this. This is just a nice berry blend of like many different fruits, and it was kind of layered with this buttery crunchy scent. I don't know if I can describe it. Kind of like when you're doing like a crisp, like a fruit crisp, you have that topping. It's kind of like a brown sugar, burnt brown sugar caramel scent. So that's what you get in this, and it's blended really well with the fruit. But the fruit is not dominant. At least it wasn't to me. This is more of a bakery, but the fruit is there and it kind of mingles. So this is really nice. And both of those 10 Digit Creations lasted me about 10 hours. So they were not super long lasting, but 10 hours is pretty decent for a tart. And then they were about medium to heavy throw. This wasn't an in-your-face scent. Neither of these were. They fragranced my upstairs pretty well though and lasted a long time. So I'm very pleased with 10 Digits so far. Nothing but good things to say about them. Okay, then, and excuse my voice, I've been at work all day on the phone, so my voice is kind of right now. Okay, then I did, and I'm almost done with this one, so, Jolly Pirates, I think I talked about this one like twice already. That's a really good scent. I like that one. I don't know that's on my reorder list from Kelsey because I want to try a few of her new scents, and I have a couple that I'm going to reorder. Jolly Pirates isn't one of them. In a 24 watt, this went about 6 hours, and it was pretty strong. The whole downstairs smelled like coconut and grenadine, and that grenadine note is something that I don't love so much anymore. I kind of liked it the first time that I melted it, and maybe the second time, but I feel like the third and the fourth times, I'm starting to like not like it that much. Cherry to me is a little fake, and but it's not bad. It looks pretty well as melting. Definitely not on my reorder list though, and I thought it would be. This is the one I wasn't sure about when I got it on Cold Sniff, and I ultimately probably will not order that again. But it's pretty good. So I gotta finish that. I got 2 squares left, so it's one more melt. Okay, then I did my first tart from Yankee. This is my first tart from Yankee ever. So if you have not melted a Yankee tart, be warned. Do it over the garbage can when you open it because this is so freaking crumbly. I lost about a third of the tart. But once it started going, it was pretty strong. It smelled up my whole, and fragranced my whole downstairs, the kitchen, the living room, the dining room, the bathroom, and it was really, really nice. I love this scent. The lime is not tart, and it blends with the vanilla so nicely, so it smells like such a nice creamy lime drink. Very, very good. So I like that one. Like I said, lasted about 6 or 8 hours. I had it going on Saturday while I was cleaning and getting ready for a dinner party, and that one lasted pretty much all day, so that was pretty nice. Then I finished my pack of Tropical Island from Front Porch. And this is a 4-pack, and now it's a 0-pack. I love that one. Funny, this time when I opened my last tart, I got a really, really nice whiff of pineapple, which I hadn't gotten before, so I like that one. I've talked about it before. It's a nice, creamy, tropical scent, so if you like that, definitely check it out when she lists it again. Okay, then I don't know if you could tell, that's lemon marshmallow bread. My favorite bread scent from Angie right now is lemon marshmallow bread. I did this as a tester in my tiny light bulb warmer in the kitchen. This thing is so freaking good. Like, that one, it makes Angie's tarts last longer. I think I've had it going for 2 days now, about 6 hours a day, and it really, really does have long-lasting power under a lower wattage bulb as opposed to the 24-watt hot plate. And if you hear screaming and growling, my two cats are fighting. Like, it's a pretty epic fight. They're biting each other. This goes on once in a while. But they get along pretty well, but once in a while they have these fights. So if you hear screeching or banging, it's because they're like chasing each other and biting each other and stuff. Okay, then I did one tart in pink frosted cupcakes from Tiffany. This initially turned me off of frosted cupcake scents. This has a really weird cheese note to it that I don't love. But I only have one left, so it's not very strong. It's a very medium throw to me, and it lasted about 5 hours, so definitely will not reorder that one from her. So, but I mean, it's nice if you like that kind of scent. Definitely like Sensational's cupcake better, and I've had several other cupcake scents, obviously Angie's being one of them, and I love them so much more. So definitely not a reorder for me. But okay, then I'm going to talk about the other Kissing Booth scent that I melted this week, and this is definitely on my reorder list. I love this. This is Sweet Dreams. It's a pink sugar peppermint. This is her strong, to me, in my opinion, that is Kelsey's strongest blend. I can smell it on cold in my warmer, and it throws like crazy. The whole upstairs and part of the downstairs smelled like that. So, and it lasted about 8 hours. It's a really, really good clamshell. It's an awesome pink peppermint blend. So if you have not tried it, I really, really suggest you do. It is definitely on my reorder list, and it is now one of my favorites from her. The other one is Stefan, by the way, so I have talked about one that before. Okay, then this is my first Candles from the Keeping Room, Pink Sugared Fruity Loops. Now, the one thing I have to say about Carol and her tarts, you have to love the scent you order because those freaking things last forever. I had mine going, this is the 3rd day. It's still going really not strong right now, but you can still get it. And it's a really, really nice Fruit Loops pink sugar scent. I don't have to talk about that. You all know what that smells like. But I'm telling you, her tarts last for freaking ever. And they're really strong. So definitely does a really good job with the longevity of her product. Everybody said it, and I didn't believe it until I actually experienced it. So definitely a long-lasting tart. So keep that in mind when you're ordering. Make sure you love what you're ordering because it lasts a long time. And for somebody who likes to change out her wax a lot, that's like hard for me to dump it because it smells so good. So it's actually still going. Okay, then I did really quick in the bathroom. I'm doing this clean breeze because I just want to finish it. I was not going to order Scentsy again, but I'm actually thinking about it again at the end of this month. Because I saw a warmer I really liked and I want to order some Jumpin' Jelly Beans, so I might actually do that. And I'm going to finish the video off with Bird of Paradise, and I have about 2 of these left. This is not my favorite scent from Angie. It's a really strong berry scent with some vanilla. So if you like that, you know, definitely order it, but not my favorite scent from her. Okay, so I'm done, and I'm going to, you know, get this finished up and catch back with you in another week or so. And again, take care of yourselves. I hope everybody's doing okay. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.